We are live.
Good day, everybody. Mike Valdez, lead golf instructor here at the San Luis Obispo Country Club. Today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about lies around the chipping green or greens when we're using a wedge. Here at San Luis Obispo Country Club, we have a lot of severe slopes in fairways and around the green, so it's really important to make sure that, one, you have the body in the correct position to actually hit the chip, and then stance and body positioning as well. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the uphill chip, which we find a lot here at San Luis Obispo. The biggest problem I see with a lot of golfers is, yes, they get their stance narrow, they get their body in the correct position, but their shoulders are not parallel to the slope. So what happens when the shoulders are just even and you go to hit a chip shot, you tend to chunk it because the shoulders are not parallel with the slope. Once we get the shoulders parallel with the slope, that club then is on a better swing plane through the little chip shot. So if you notice, my shoulders here are more matching. I don't necessarily get my lower body too cockeyed this way. I get set, get my shoulders parallel to the slope, and then from here, I'm able to hit a chip shot with that club going through the ball with a better angle of attack. For instance, now if we have more of a ball below the feet, if I have a narrow stance, I'm going to probably hit the top part of the ball. So I just get a little bit wider stance, I get my knees a little more flexed. So then here, I'm able to, again, get my shoulders parallel to the slope, which is even. I'm able to then hit a nice chip shot through. Then we go to the other side, which is downhill. So if we're over here a little bit so they can kind of see a little bit better, I still get my stance narrow, but again, if my shoulders are not parallel to the slope, I'm going to blade the shot. So this one's a little bit more trickier because gravity is wanting to pull me forward. So I have to sink in a little bit more with my lower body, get my shoulders parallel to the slope, and then back and through, and I'm able to get that club in through the ball. Then the last one that we do is the ball above our feet. If we can get over here so we can see here a little bit more. Okay, the ball stopped moving. Stance width is pretty narrow. Here, everything stays the same except for I bring my hands down the club a little bit more. If I take a normal grip, I'm probably going to chunk it because the ball is closer to me. So from here, I take my normal stance, normal body posture, I bring my hands down on the grip, and then I'm able to get that club to get into the ball. So those are just some really, really good tips as far as getting your shoulders parallel to the slope and ball below your feet. We'll go through another video next with iron shots with the same slope and then what the ball is going to do from there. All right, till next time.